Anyways, hello everyone! So, very special game that we're going to be playing today, and that is because I am in the game as the voice for Marisa Kirisame, who is like the protagonist. And this game is called Easy Youmu. One of the creators, Kuranto B, is in chat as well, so if you like the game, be sure to shower Kuranto in praises because Kuranto deserves it. I'm so happy that the game came out, and this will be a strange stream for me. You guys are gonna be getting like Alioception up in here. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to play this game. Hello, Mason. Hello. So let me get rid of the Your Turn to Die music. Let's just get rid of that right now, okay? All right, let me put up the game. So this is a Toho fan game called Easy Youmu, and I have a command in Nightbot to give the link to download it, which I'm going to be putting in chat right now. So if you enjoyed this game, please download it and play it on your own. Let me move myself down because I am blocking a bit of the chat. But yes, hello. This is Easy Youmu. It's probably gonna be hard for me to talk a lot because a lot of this is timed. I'm gonna be doing the bad end first because I feel like there's a bit more pauses in the voice acting for that, but like the whole entire thing is fully voice acted for the most part. And it's just me and another VA called Julia that are in this game. It's just us, we being gay. Bad end. Well, you're right. It's just cringe, isn't it? Like, you don't even... I mean, you still get the girl in the end, so... you just cringed a bit. But yes, so this game revolves around bringing up topics to Youmu, who is obviously in love with me. And the problem is that you gotta change the topics for her because she will bring up things like jokes and make you cringe to death. Yeah, I consider it end and true end. I see. Yeah, I might accidentally get that ending even when I'm going for the perfect, like, no screw-up ends. Because I've played this game quite a lot since it came out. I still mess up a bit on the cues to change the topic, but it's not too big of a deal. But yes, let's do this. Also, thank you for the 10 bits, Joe. I'll do my best at explaining some of the puns. For the uninitiated, yes, it's on. Yeah, oh hi, V the Sixth. V the Sixth is another person that worked on this game. Shower them all in love, guys. They deserve it. So much good work has been put in this. I'm so excited to play this on stream. Somewhere in the Forest of Magic.
It's a beautiful day in the forest.
Can you guys hear the audio alright, by the way? Can you hear myself? Like, not myself in speaking, but myself in the game? It's looking to be another day of doing what you always do. A bit low? Alright, let me turn it back up. Let me turn it over here. Yes, hopefully it sounds a bit better. Hi, thank you for the Coolio game. Heck yes. What is it that Marisa Kirisame always does, you ask? Naturally, the same thing that anyone with the title Ordinary Magician would do. Go sneak into people's houses and steal their stuff, of course. Spending time in the magic forest and perhaps hoping for something actually ordinary to happen for once.
Birds are singing, flowers are blooming.
As if on cue, you're approached by a girl by the name of Youmu Konpaku. Youmu is like very high up. Yeah, on days like these, kids like you, just wait, Joe. Look at this. Look at this. Others may know her as a fierce half-human, half-ghost servant and gardener from the netherworld. You, on the other hand, well, I'll let you figure out the rest.
That's strange. Did my heart just skip a beat?
Yo, they gay.
Relax, Marisa. Don't let Youmu see the sight of you.
Also, can you guys hear it alright now? Hopefully.
On days like these, ghosts like you should be relaxed into the netherworld.
There we go! There's the reference. There's a lot of little references in here. I was so excited when I saw that line. I was like, oh my god, there's a Sans reference in this game. Like, you guys know me in Sans. I'm always talking about this. I'm always saying this fucking line. I'm always talking about Komaida and Sans. Like, I was so pumped for this line. I actually didn't know there was BGM until you turned it up a bit. Let me turn it up a bit more. Let me turn it up a bit more. And you guys gotta listen to the great music. Wait, did Kuranto write that line or did Six? I must know. Also, hello, Bakuretsu. Bakuretsu is another person that also worked on the game. We're getting the whole crew in here. Hell yeah.
What?
How's it going? Ready for another day of fabulous errand running?
I did the character art. Your art is so good. Your art is so good, Bakuretsu. I love it. Like, the coloring. Like, I love how you do the hair, especially, and the eyes. I really love Marissa's sprite. Like, I use that for my icon on Discord. It's so good.
Did you mean the errands being fabulous, or the running of...
Whatever roast your marshmallow, hun. Lassie?
Toriel knows I snuck into her back room. Oh no.
Lassie? So, anyway, I'm not as busy today, actually.
Oh?
Oh? Does that mean we can go on a date?
I was thinking maybe we can...
Stay a while and chat? I'm happy to oblige.
I think she wanted to kiss, but okay. Nods fiercely. Alright, so ready. So, once I click, I'm gonna be getting timed on this. So I might not be commenting as much, but I will do my best. I want to give all of the voice acting for both me and for Julia, who did the voice for Youmu, their time to shine. It's your turn to shine. But yes. I will try and cut in and bring up, like, how I felt on things, like, a bit. Like, when something pops out to me. But yeah, just enjoy the game here. Julia is unfortunately hard to reach. I figured Julia probably wouldn't come, because I feel like Julia is very busy with school and stuff. Like, I think it's finals time right now. Begin!
So, I heard practicing swordsmanship doesn't only improve your combat skills, it also trains your mind.
So as you can see, there are these
Gotta admit,
topics
though,
that you can bring
I
up.
thought you were more of the stoic type, the type that can't be teased easily.
So yeah, you can choose these and change the topic
you
whenever
mean?
Youmu starts being awkward. Like, you think she's gonna say
always
something
picture you
cringe.
training your sword
But
play
I'm not
under
gonna
some
choose any
waterfall or whatever.
things. I'm not gonna choose any the first time. I'm
You
gonna,
know, the whole
I'm gonna
badass
let
samurai
Youmu be
thing?
cringe.
I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm stoic. But you're right. I'm especially serious about my swordsmanship. I make sure to train every day.
If I recall correctly, wasn't this an audition line for
that
Youmu?
note,
Because I was
Marissa?
looking at Yomu's too, but then I just wound up auditioning for
What do you
Marissa.
think of strong girls?
What do you mean by strong?
Strong as in something like combat strength?
Kinda hard to be comfortable around someone I'm afraid of ticking off.
Also, I really like the music. The
Like a
really
certain
good
bully
cover.
drunkard from former hell.
Oh, that's Suika.
Oh,
That's a reference to Suika.
Stoic people drive me nuts too. It's hard to tease a brick wall out of their wits. But the folks who
That
only
was
think
an
they're
audition
stoic but are
line.
completely
I
the
remember
opposite,
that.
They're freaking adorable.
Yeah, this was an audition line that I did.
oh. They sure are, huh?
No matter who it is, though, I can't say no to a good Danmaku fight. I actually think it makes for healthier relationships.
Danmaku fights have always been a way of asserting dominance for me, though.
It's much more than that. It can help get rid of the weight on your heart, too. You throw that at your partner's face in the form of deadly bullets, and in the end, you both feel better.
Especially relevant for Marissa since her
No, this ain't none of that
Danmaku are
asserting
love
dominance
signs.
business. It's a quest for self-assertion. Every spell of mine is imbued with my feelings, after all.
Your feelings? Then your love signs are... It's settled then. Let's fight here and now. Don't hold back. I'm ready to receive all your love.
Lewd!
Whoa, chill. Don't interpret it like that.
But...
I said it helped to let out some steam, not to... Oh, whatever.
Well, I'm still all fired up. Either way, it all ends right here and
Time
now.
to kink shame Youmu.
Marissa, is your heart forged by yokai?
Okay, so here comes the cringe. Whenever the timer stops, that's when you know that you reach the cringe. So yeah, Stunmaku means bullet hell. Let me know if I'm explaining the obvious. There are some people that don't know what Danmaku is. A better way, like bullet hell. I'm not sure if everyone knows bullet hell, but it's like dodging bullets. Like you can't fight. Well, you can fight back. Excuse me, you can fight back. In Touhou especially, you can. But yeah, the main purpose is like dodging bullets. And then, of course, shooting down enemies. Like, Touhou was a Danmaku game. Is a Danmaku game, I should say. And this is like a fan game for Touhou. And in the original games, you fight with bullets. Like, everyone has their own little, like, spell cards that they make up. And Marissa's is that she shoots, like, mostly, like, lasers from her, what was the name for her? I forgot what it was. It's been so long since I played Touhou. But it looks like the yin and yang thing. I don't know much, so it will help explain a lot for me, especially foreign words, but thank you for explaining things, though. Elio, which Touhou do you stan? Well, I stan Sakuya. Sakuya is my waifu for Laifu, but I also really love Koichi. Koichi was, like, still to this day, a video on YouTube I did of Koichi got me, like, it's my most popular video on YouTube. And so Koichi has a little nice place in my heart, especially because a lot of how Koichi is, I equate to Nanashi from One Bit Heart. I made like an AU of Nanashi a while ago as a yokai based pretty much off of Koichi. But Sakuya, man, Sakuya, dude. Yo, Sakuya is so good. It depends on how fandom interprets her, but man, like, Sakuya, though. I always play as Sakuya or Reimu when I played Touhou games. But yeah, Sakuya. Oh, I want to date the hell out of Sakuya. I've got like a what is it called? I've got this ginormous rollout poster of Sakuya that someone gifted me, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I love this. She's just so good. Sakuya Brando. Kono dio da ri zawaru. Like, literally one of her spell cards is the world, and she can stop time. All of the JoJo memes are true.
Kasai Rokan cannot live without it.
Oh, there we go. Rokan Ken. That's Marissa's item that she uses in Danmaku fights. The Rokan Ken. So Youmu here is making a reference to Marissa's weapon thing. Or oh wait! Oh, was I wrong? Oh, that's the name of Yomu's sword. Wow, I'm dumb. Oh wait, yes. Marissa's is a kakero, isn't it? It's forged by yokai. Ooh. Yeah, Marissa's is the Hakero, that's right. There was a Hakero joke in this too, right? If I recall correctly. Mini Hakero. Ugh. Yeah, she's getting that cringe right now. Marissa is cringing at both Youmu and me. I'm sorry, Marissa. I'm sorry.
No, nobody deserves this cringe. I owe her another chance.
I'll say yes.
This, Youmu.
This is the full game, so.
Is something the matter?
Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Whoops. what were we talking about again?
Let's talk about ghosts, since it's the first one that shows up. Let me click on it.
What's it like being a half ghost?
It's a best of both worlds kind of thing. Why?
I don't know.
What about you? What do you think about ghosts?
They sexy?
I can tell you.
Like, have you seen Polly in Monster Prom? Like,
Well, I guess it's fine if you are being sensitive.
Do ghosts make a pop noise when I shoot them down? Just like the fairies? That'll place them high up among my favorite types of enemies.
I don't know what's scarier. A ghost appearing in front of me, or being shot down as a ghost.
Ghosts are cool and all. I mean, literally.
yo, you ever just wanna, like, hug a
Nice
ghost?
to have one around on a hot day.
I guess it's nice that your heat tolerance is bad.
Huh?
Never mind.
My heat tolerance is through the roof. You should have seen my winter outfit. It's like wearing 10 layers.
That doesn't help your case. But anyway, why do you think ghosts are cold?
Oh boy. If I knew the answer to that, I might as well be running against Okyo.
Why are ghosts cold? Probably because, like, they're
I
dead,
think
right?
It might have to do with how living humans have warm bodies.
Yeah.
So, what's your deal?
Oh.
Do you just switch between hot and cold?
Here's another reference.
Yes then no? In then out?
I love doing that one
I don't know
too.
what reference you're trying to make. But if you really want to know, why don't you see for yourself?
Extends hand.
Hey now, I'm trying to uphold public decency here. You never know where that Crotango is hiding.
Oh, thank you for the 35 bits, Joe.
You're
Thank
right.
you.
Good catch.
Is that because I made a Katy Perry reference in game?
But,
Thank you.
maybe there's some other way to tell you. Marissa, I'm sure you have lots of fans.
Yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFans, Youmu. Okay, so yes, that was a Katy Perry reference. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. Hell yeah. Alright, okay, so Shirayuki is back. And Shirayuki got a Toblerone. Oh, do you deserve the Toblerone, Shirayuki? I'm really dating myself there. I have gotten too much Toblerone. This is a problem. Leo OnlyFans wear never. Never.
But I think you should know I'll always be your biggest phantom.
So a pretty easy to understand reference there, because she's a half ghost, so she's a phantom. Yo, only phantoms win though.
She's trying really hard. Next time for sure.
Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies, Joe. Thank you, Phantom. I'm an Elio fan. Well, thank you, Jackie. The OnlyFans is right here. This is our OnlyFans.
Jeez, Youmu. Where'd you learn all these zingers? You gotta teach me one day. Now, where were we?
Oh, we're getting close to the cringe-topia. So let's talk about personal servants. Maids? Youmu in a maid outfit won.
Must be nice for Yuko, huh? Got nothing to worry about with a servant working around the clock.
It's more give and take than you think.
Oh, hello, Raka. I can't pronounce your name.
I'm
Rakasa?
glad.
I'm
When it
sorry
comes
if
to
I can't
serving
pronounce your
Lady
name,
Yuko,
but
I've proven to be worthy.
hello, welcome, welcome.
Do you want me to show you what it's like? To have a reliable somebody at your service?
I'm
Thanks,
bad
but,
at pronouncing
don't
names.
think I need a personal servant.
But what I wasn't bad at pronouncing during
I
this
mean,
was names for
Right,
Toho.
of course you don't. But, there's one reason why I think you'd make good use
Oh,
of
that's
one.
right, that was an audition line, wasn't it?
Oh, you're talking about my house, aren't ya?
This part is a mood for me.
I'm totally fine with it. But the rest of the world seems unable to bear my organized mess.
My room is also messy. This is where me and Marissa get along.
I know I
though.
can be a bit oblivious to daily boring stuff, but come on. Everyone makes a fuss about it every time they come to visit.
Actually, even I'm unsure if I could ever manage to clean it.
This segment was written by
Hey,
V the Sixth.
who knows? Maybe your
Heck
experience
yeah.
with Yuyuko is what it takes.
Good job on the writing, V the Sixth.
On that note, what does your daily life
I'm sorry in advance. No.
We're really good.
I love all of your writing.
Let's
This was
see.
like really fun to voice.
I wake up 2 hours before Lady Yuyuko to make sure the breakfast is ready and the house is clean by the time she's
Oh,
up.
thank you for the 60 bits, Joe.
After that, I run
With
all
these
my errands
bits,
before
oh
going
my
back to prepare
goodness.
lunch.
What am I
When
gonna
Lady
do with
Yuyuko
all
wants
these
fresh
bits?
ingredients,
Am I
I
gonna
must
use them
add
as
that to
the
my morning
Maku?
to-do list.
Maybe.
Next, I tend to the
But
garden
then that
until
would
my
mean I
body
would
and
have to
mind
get
are
rid
fully
of the
rested.
bits. I don't want to get
It
rid of
usually
the bits.
takes
I
1 or
want
2
to
hours.
hoard them.
That's usually the moment when Lady Yuyuko requests her daily shoulder massage.
Yo, I wish I was Lady Yuko.
When
Man.
done, I start my afternoon sword training routine. I also have an evening routine, and skip it only if there are guests to entertain.
I remember really liking this conversation as I was
Okay,
replaying.
I'm getting stressed out from just listening.
Yeah.
Man, your schedule sure is uptight. Say, if you're all bent on looking after my sloppy self, I'd say you got this.
Lady Yuko is best. Make a computer with
Maybe you're
bits.
right. I should
Oh, I
consider
hope
taking you
so.
in.
Someday.
Personal servant, gardener, bodyguard, life partner, you name it.
I remember I had some difficulties with that line, but that was
What
a
was
fun
that?
line in the end.
Sorry, I can't keep up the facade.
Oh, your points
Jokes
are adding
aside,
up all
I
for
think
the
I'll be just
ASMR nya.
Probably. Besides, what's
RP.
Yuyuko gonna do without you?
Actually, I think Lady Yuyuko will likewise
Lady
be just
Yuko will
fine
just
without me.
inhale whatever
But
is near
enough
her.
about
She'll be
her.
like Kirby.
If you don't need my services, then at least allow me to say this.
You got something up your sleeve too?
Oh, is it cringe time already?
Well, Marissa.
Yep.
I should have revealed my feelings for you sooner.
As an FYI, most of the recordings for the game were done live on call. Yep. Wait, for the most part, we all got together in a voice call as me and Julia went back and forth. There were some lines that we had to get redone, but yeah, most of this was done in one take. So that was really cool. I think we got it done in like 1 or 2 hours too. It was really fast. For the ASMR uwu bad mic uwu, you're my little pog champ.
It's just that being judged would really make my heart achy.
So this is another reference for Toho, for those that are not uninitiated. I'm just glad we all muted our mics during these lines so no one heard us laughing. Oh my goodness. I wish I heard your guys' reaction to that. Yep, heart achy. My achy breaky heart. Achy is a judge for dead people in the afterlife. Yeah, Shiki Aki. She's like oh, what was the name of that? I know she's referenced off of like a Japanese like judge that has like a very specific name. I should know because I played Devil Survivor and what was his name? Glasses dude actually. Oh, it's a Buddhist thing. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Joe. Thank you. Now I'm out. Well, thank you for all the biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot what the name for the judge was, but it was very justice, like very black and white justice, and Aki has that as well. Yeah, the Yama. That's it. That's it. Wow, my head is empty today.
Alright.
I should know Yama. Also, here we come. Here's the Cringe-topia.
I can't keep this up any longer.
She's experienced too much cringe.
You know, I've only ever loved dazzling bullets and lasers and artifacts.
Oh,
Turns out, my special artifact has always been a dual-blade marshmallow.
huh?
I love that line, like calling her a dual blade marshmallow. That's so cute. Like, she is a marshmallow. Like, look at her. I tried to make it as wholesome as I could. Yeah, this game is really wholesome, honestly. like really fun to go through this. I played through this game I think like 6 times the day it came out. And then I played like 3 more times like a couple of days ago and then yesterday. I just like looking at all of the options. Which we will be seeing all of the options for when I do the perfect run. But since you get 3 cringe moments and then you get the cringe, like where you get too cringed out. But we'll be seeing all of them, so don't worry.
Yeah, you heard it. What's the matter? You look like you're trying to suppress an evil laugh or something.
I'm relieved, that's all.
They gay.
Can't think of any other way to break it to you. You just made my life way easier.
It wasn't easy at all for me. I'm a retainer, so it feels as though I'm not allowed to feel this way towards someone.
Aw, Youmu.
Well, guess this means we're officially a team. I'm about to find out how it's like having a partner in crime.
So Youmu, if you really are my partner in time, that means you gotta wear a maid outfit now, like you're a servant, right? Wear a maid outfit, Youmu. Come on.
Marissa, you're doing this out of pity, right?
Eh?
Alio OnlyFans doesn't exist. Helios fandom. Fine, I'll do it myself.
It's just... I always thought I was never good enough for anyone.
Well, Marissa has to steal it from someone first. Well, she does make a lot of trips to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, so, you know, she'll just do it when Saki is not looking. She's just got enough practice stealing from there.
My job is simple. People don't come to me for affection. I don't go to anyone for affection. The idea of having my own goal and reaching for it? This is all so unfamiliar.
Aw, baby.
Even so, are you still willing?
What's that now? I'm the last person who's ever gonna second guess themselves.
Yeah, I mean, this is Marissa we're talking about.
That's true.
You've made your choice, loud and clear. I ain't gonna tell you how to think.
Hey! Pep talks are only for the weak-minded.
Well then.
Where are you going?
The Netherworld. Gonna laugh at Yuyuko's face for stealing her servant.
And then we're gonna go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion and steal Sakuya's maid uniform, and then all will be good. Congratulations! Ending 1 reached. Obnoxious pickup lines were always reliable. So there's the cringe ending, but also the true ending, according to Karanto. It's time to fix that Shirayuki me watching because I know nothing about Toho. Oh, there's so many ways you can get into Toho. Like, you don't even have to play the games, but I do recommend the games. But yeah, they're like animes people made, anime adaptations. Oh, the other ending is the true ending. Gotcha. Gensokyo Theft Tour. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's start over. And we're gonna go for as perfect a run as I can, because sometimes, you know, I'll be like, oh, I think, is this where I do it? But then I'm wrong, and Yomu's like, no, you're why are you changing the subject that fast? Marissa, and I'm like, oh.
Gotta admit though, I
thought you were gonna be cringe, sorry.
The type that can't be teased easily.
What do you mean?
I always picture you training your swordplay under some waterfall or whatever. You know, the whole badass samurai thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm stoic. But you're right. I'm especially serious about my swordsmanship. I make sure to train every day. On that note, Marissa...
do I do it here?
What do you think of strong girls?
Yeah,
what do you mean by
girls,
strong?
like, yeah, the audition line. I gotta remember this.
Something like combat strength?
I knew that was too early.
Kinda hard to be comfortable around someone I'm afraid of ticking off. Like a certain Oni drunkard from former hell.
Suika.
Oh.
Stoic people drive me nuts too. It's hard to tease a brick wall out of their wits. But the folks who only think they're stork but are completely
does
the
she
opposite,
whine again?
they're freaking adorable.
Oh. They sure are, huh?
Should I change the subject now?
No matter who it is,
No.
though, I can't say no to a good Danmaku fight.
Oh yeah.
I actually
Wait,
think
when
it
she's
makes for
talking
healthier
about giving all the
relationships.
love, that's when I change it, right?
Danmaku fights have always been a way of asserting dominance for me, though.
Also, 6 is the
It's
former
much
Hell
more than
Drunkard
that.
Suika or Yuki.
It can help get rid of the weight on your heart, too.
Oh, that's right.
You
It
throw
could
that
be
at your
either
partner's
Suika
face
or
in the form of
Yuki,
deadly
huh?
bullets, and in the end, you both feel better. No, this ain't none of that asserting dominance business. It's a quest for self-assertion. Every spell of mine is imbued with my feelings, after all.
Your feelings? Then your love signs are... It's
Gotta get
settled
ready.
then. Let's fight here and now. Don't hold back. I'm ready to receive all your love.
Whoa, chill, chill. Don't interpret it like that.
But...
Okay, let me change the
Nothing like a nice
subject.
day in the forest of magic. Beats the weather in the netherworld by a mile, doesn't it?
Marissa, even you too. Why must everyone with your darn
What were
voice
we
call
talking
me
about
out?
again?
Oh shit, I changed it too early.
As
No!
we were saying, I said it helps
Shit.
to let out some steam, not to... Oh, whatever.
Well, I'm still all fired up. Either way, it all ends right here and now.
I was so close.
Hmm?
We gotta experience the cringe now.
Marissa, I hope you've built a good relationship with my family. Because they think you and I together would be very cool.
So that's a reference to Yomu's last name. Her last name is Konpaku. Praise for cringe.
Ugh. No, nobody deserves this cringe. I owe her another chance. You got this, Youmu.
Okay, I will avoid the cringe next time.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, you're being cringe right now, Yomu. This is going into my cringe compilation.
Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Whoops. So, what were we talking about again?
Okay, so we did see personal servant. Let's do errands.
You've gotten busy. Got a lot of errands to run?
Maybe a little. You're always flying about yourself. Do you have a lot of errands to run as well?
Of course. Bar an item, bar another item. Bother a ghost or two.
The barring being stealing.
2?
I'm probably keeping you from doing actual errands right now. You can thank me later.
Yeah, errands. Errands
you're
and air
not.
quotes.
I mean, yes.
I'm the worst.
No, but I don't mind. Maybe a little, though.
No, really. I am the worst. At getting on your nerves.
I remember I had a
I'm
hard
certain
time
I
with
lose
that
track
line
of what
because
we're
I
talking about.
misinterpreted how, like,
Today's errand isn't anything special.
I forgot how
I have to
what my
deliver a
word
handful
was.
of messages to someone in a fulfilling manner.
But I definitely misinterpreted how to say that a lot.
Sucks. Don't you wish your master
And I
would
had
just tell them
Kuranta
directly?
and all them tell me how to do it correctly.
That's not how it works.
Did I hit a nerve? Pray tell, what are these messages' content?
They're not worth your time.
Yeah, she meant it as a joke. Yeah, I thought she meant it as
Anything that helps me
seriously
foil an
when we
errand
were
is worth
together.
my time.
Oh, then in that case,
Do I change it here?
I suppose I'll let you hear it.
Oh no, change.
So, what's it like being a half ghost?
No cringe here.
It's the best of both worlds kind of thing.
Okay, I did it
Why?
perfect.
I don't know.
Perfecto.
What about you? What do you think about ghosts?
I can tell you at the risk of offending your other half.
Well, I guess it's fine if you are being sensitive.
Do ghosts make a pop noise
Animal
when I
Crossing
sit 'em
is
down?
beautiful in the winter.
Just like the
I've been
fairies?
seeing it, and man. Also, all the
Don't place them
toys
high up among
at
my
Toys
favorite types of
at
animals.
Tom Nook's, or not Nooks, but like Nook
I
and
don't know
I don't
what's
remember.
scarier. A
But
ghost appearing in
all of
front
the new
me,
toys that they're releasing, like
being
the
shot
puppy
down
dog
as
and
a
all that, are
ghost.
so good. I've been buying like a ton of them.
Ghosts are cool and all. I mean, literally. Nice to have
Yawn
one around on a hot
wrecked.
day.
No cringe today.
I guess it's nice that your heat tolerance is bad.
Huh?
Never mind.
My heat tolerance is through the roof.
I also remember Gensokyo whenever Gensokyo
It's
was
like
brought
wearing
up.
10 layers.
I remember Julia had a lot of problems with saying
That
Gensokyo,
doesn't
and
help
we were
your
all
case.
just laughing the whole time until she got it
But
right.
anyway,
So now I can't look at
why do you think ghosts are cold?
Gensokyo now without thinking of that.
Oh boy. If I knew the answer to that, I might as well be running Gensokyo.
I think it might have to do with how living humans have warm bodies.
So, what's your deal? Do you just switch between hot and cold? Yes then no? In then out?
Cause you're up and you're down.
I don't know what reference you're trying to make. But if you really want to know, why don't you see for yourself?
Hey now, I'm trying to uphold public decency
Lewd.
here. You never know where that Crotango is hiding.
You're right. Good catch. But,
Change topic.
Hey, I've been wondering. That whole incident with your master wanting to revive her other self who's buried
Yeah.
under a tree?
None of that, Youmu. None of that.
She told you to steal Spring and bring it home, just like that, right? How'd you pull it off?
So this is talking about the 8th game in the series.
I don't quite remember all
right,
the
it was
details.
8th, right? Perfect Cherry Blossom was, if I recall correctly. Which was the game that
Seemed
Youmu
like a heck of an
debuted in.
ability.
Which was how they met.
Say, Marissa, if a tree fell in a forest and no one was there to hear it,
Of course it makes a sound.
did it even fall in the first place?
PCB was 7th. Oh, okay.
What's that now?
In
That's
the
close.
same way, if the cherry trees don't blossom, did spring ever arrive in the first place?
Of course not. Everybody knows you can't have spring without the cherry blossoms.
Spring is only guaranteed when people are aware of the cherry blossoms.
Imperishable Night.
So the essence of
Yes.
spring was
Moko
just
and
that.
Kaguya.
Cherry blossoms.
I love Moko. Moko is really good.
That's what I think Lady Yuyuko said before sending me on my way.
I used to, like, relate to Kaguya
Elder
because
is
of
such a
fandom
complicated
portraying her as a NEET.
By the way, the flowers in Gensokyo are possessed by spirits. I had to suppress the spirits that possess the cherry blossoms and then go around and collect them.
Oh,
Imperishable Night was
that
both
it?
easy
I can't
and
imagine
hard
the seasons
for me,
changing from just
because
that.
for embodiment
I'm not
of
sure myself.
Scarlet Devil, I managed to be able to get to Flandre,
Faith in the seasons
as well
started
as
to waver,
in Perfect Cherry
so
Blossom.
the
I was able
Tapioca
to
took
get
advantage
to
of the situation
Odan.
for her own
I
amusement.
wasn't able to get to
That must be it.
Mako. Or,
Something
was I?
like that.
Was I able to
I
get to
guess.
Mako in Imperishable Night? I don't remember.
Some people are just weirdos. Speaking of which, there's something I've been wondering.
Do I switch here?
If someone has a
No.
crush on someone else, but that someone else never becomes aware of it, does that mean the crush never existed in the first place?
That sounds pretty harsh. If you think about it, yep, that crush definitely would have never existed.
Whenever I see Youmu trail off like that, I'm like, oh, do I switch?
Then I don't have any other choice.
Ow! I think I got
Nothing
switch.
like a nice day in the Forest of Magic. Beats the weather in the Netherworld by a mile, doesn't it?
There's barely any sunlight
Yep.
here.
I needed to switch.
The shade is good for the mushrooms, especially the juicy ones.
This part. I remember I had to redo
I
this
don't
part.
handle mushrooms much. Lady Yuyuko is disappointed about this all the time.
You don't handle mushrooms? You're a gardener with a master who's famous for her appetite. You don't know how much you're missing out on. I can start you off with the basics.
I have no other choice. Gets
Edible
immediately cut
mushrooms are
off.
good and all, but here in the forest, even these come with a twist. See that one? That's what I call a Tanuki's Maitake.
I
If you
believe
eat it,
these
you'll
are
give
all
off an
little
odor that
like
attracts sake
references
tanuki.
to
It
other
also seems to make
characters, like
Mamizo
see like
really
here with
mad for
Mamizo
some
and all
reason.
that. And then
And
there's
I
a
call that
Koishi,
one
yeah.
Hartman's Portobello.
Hartman's Portobello is a reference to Koishi, I believe.
It gives you lucid dreams about your crush. But it becomes extremely toxic if you don't have one.
Because Koichi became, like, invisible
Have you tried
because
eating
of
one of
the
these,
crush that
Marissa?
she had, right?
Well,
If I recall correctly.
I might
Very
have
nice
nibbled
little
on
references
one
there.
a little as a test.
I have a feeling these are just normal portobellos in my take.
There's a lot to learn anyhow. It's a whole treasure trove of ingredients.
Not sure about Koichi's lore, to be honest. Yeah, it's
All
been
this
a
is
while
some
since
ways
I've
off
read
from the work I
about
do in the garden.
Koichi's backstory, but I remember
I'm
she,
used
like,
to
had a
reaping what I
crush on
sow.
someone and then she,
That
like,
kinda
closed
has
her
its own
eye
charm,
or
I
something like
think.
that. Because of them.
Sounds like intense and disciplined labor.
I wouldn't say you're not up to it, Marissa. You're about to reap what you've sown yourself.
I believe that's where we switch.
Must be nice for Yuko, huh? Got nothing to worry about with a servant working around the clock.
It's more give and take
Yep,
than you think.
I was right.
Oh?
Gotta go for dinner, but good luck
I'm
with
glad.
the game. It was great working
When
with
it
you.
comes to
Same
serving
here.
Lady
Thank you for
Yuko,
coming in,
I've
Bakuretsu.
proven to be
Very
worthy.
good job on the art. Very good game
Do you
all
want me to
around,
show you what it's
everyone.
like
Thank you for coming in,
To have a reliable
Bakuretsu.
somebody at your
See ya.
service?
Thanks, but nah, don't think I need a personal servant.
I mean, I do.
I mean, right, of course
I
you
need a
don't.
personal servant, Marissa.
But,
I need a maid.
There's one reason
I
why I
need
think you'd make
Sakuya.
good use of one.
Oh, pff, you're talking about my house, aren't you?
Yes, give me a maid, Youmu. Become my maid.
I'm totally fine with it. But the rest of the world seems unable to bear my organized mess. I know I can be a bit oblivious to daily boring stuff, but come on! Everyone makes a fuss about it every time they come to visit.
Actually, even I'm unsure if I could ever manage to clean it.
Hey, who knows? Maybe your experience with Yuyuko is what it takes.
All you gotta do is clean up a little bit, and
On
I'm
that
sure
note,
she'll be like,
what does your daily life even look like?
just pick some stuff off the
We're
floor
really
to make it
going there,
walkable.
Let's see. I wake up 2 hours before Lady Yuyuko to make sure the breakfast is ready and the house is clean by the time she's
Youmu
up.
is the perfect wife, man.
After that, I run all my errands before going back to prepare lunch. When Lady Yuyuko wants fresh ingredients, I must add that to my morning to-do
She do
list.
the cooking, she do the cleaning. What don't
Next, I
Youmu
tend
do?
to the garden until my body and mind are fully rested. It usually takes 1 or 2 hours. That's usually the moment when Lady Yuyuko requests her daily shoulder massage. When done, I start my afternoon sword training routine. I also have an evening routine, and skip it only if there are guests to entertain.
Okay, I'm getting stressed out from just listening. Man, your schedule sure is uptight. Say, if you're all bent on looking after my sloppy self, I'd say you got this.
I am also very sloppy, Marissa.
Maybe you're right. I should consider taking you in. Free personal servant, gardener, bodyguard, life partner, you name it.
What was that?
I don't know who's best waifu in Toho, but seeing that I made 3
Sorry,
games
I
with
can't keep
Marissa
up
and a
the
love interest, I
facade.
might have an idea of who's best simp.
Jokes aside, I think I'll be just
I'm
fine.
also known as like the biggest simp
Nice.
around,
What
so
do
it
you
makes
think I'm
sense
gonna
that I got cast for Marissa then. If Marissa
Actually,
is the best
I
simp.
think Lady Yuyuko will likewise be just fine without me. But enough about her. If you don't need my services, then at least allow me to say this.
You got something up your sleeve too?
Here we go, confession time.
Well, Marissa,
We did it, boys! We got through all the topics! We only got cringe once. But it doesn't really, there's only 2 endings, right? So I think we're okay even if we got 1 cringe.
You probably know what I've been wanting to say all this time.
Warning, wholesomeness has entered the facility. Quick, get Utsuho in here.
Well,
You probably know my answer to that too. If you're gonna say it, I thought maybe you'd want to do it properly. You're the one here who's brave enough to say it in the first place.
okay. Marissa, please go out with me.
Baby! She did it! I'm so proud!
Was this not what you were expecting?
No, this whole time, all I was thinking of was backing you up. Never did think about how to respond properly. Guess that's typical of me, huh? But you bet I will. I didn't want you to think you'd have to impress me with a cheesy joke or something.
SCP detected. Marissa cackles.
It would suck if my partner in crime reduced me to just that.
Why are soft drinks called soft drinks? You ever tried one? That stuff's spiky.
I'm afraid Lady Yuko had a differing opinion. She gave me these punchlines to help me with talking to you.
Why are soft drinks called soft anyway? That actually is a... That's a big... Oh my goodness, we got like 2 bots at the same time? God, the bots are just flooding in.
I can't believe she done this. Hey, Youmu.
Man, the bots want to see this action going on between Marissa and Youmu, I guess.
You've always had an eye for magicians. Looks like you've been bewitched by my charm.
Bot crisis be like, uh-oh, bot invasion, the bots approve. Let me ban them real fast. Give me 1 moment. Well, that blocks it, but that doesn't ban them. How do I ban again? Ban. Ban his ass. Oh wait, there we go. Ban. Bans are currently out of sync. Oh! There we go. There we go. Got rid of that one, and then we get rid of that one. How dare you interrupt this moment. There we go. We got rid of them.
How basic of you. Or should I say, ordinary?
Yep. It's Marissa's time to say cringe jokes.
These hurt. I would hate to be on the receiving end.
It's so cute.
It's a special kind of power. Does one good to wield it wisely. I'll need to train you first. Joke-telling sessions every day at first light. That's my idea of a good date.
Yo, we gotta get Sans in on this.
Marissa is formidable indeed.
Oh yes, so the other games that this group has done have been Formidable Alice and Formidable Pacholi. And that's because they are formidable. But you see, this one's called Easy Youmu because Yomu's easy. Like, Yomu's already got a crush on Marissa, so it's like, oh, that's easy. But here we're saying that Marissa is the formidable one in this game. She's the formidable one for Youmu. Congratulations, ending 2 reached. Marissa confirmed as formidable. So that was the little joke that they made for that. Alright. Heck yeah, thanks for the shout out, of course. I was playing the other formidable games as well. So yeah, that was Easy Youmu. And if you guys enjoyed it, here is a link. Strong Marissa. Here is the link for it on itch.io. You can also download it if you prefer that. But yeah, check it out. I think you missed some cringe jokes in this, so I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to see the little extra cringe jokes that I didn't show. Give you some motivation to play it on your own. And if you liked this as well, check out all of the other games on Kurantobi's itch.io, the other formidable games, as well as another game that Kuranto worked on. They're all really good, really good. That was pretty poggers, yeah. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, be sure to check out the game. No, is the stream ending? Oh, no. We just finished up Easy Youmu, but I will be doing another game. But yes, we just finished up Easy Youmu. Hello, Brandon. But yes, thank you everyone for coming for Easy Youmu, and definitely check out that game, download it, play all of the... Oh yes, Cerno Shooter, that's right. There's a Cerno Shooter as well. And like an original game too, right? I remember seeing that and thinking, oh my god, the art is so cute. Like, I need to play all of Kurantobi's games on stream sometime. I have them, and like I have this itch.io library of just games that I want to stream, and they are all in there. So that will be it for Easy Youmu. Thank you for coming for Easy Youmu.